Okay, what's he doing? Okay, now he's coming back this way. Oh shit, Buster, let's go! Yeah! Run, Buster! Welcome back, everybody, to Medieval Dynasty. I'm the Bearded OG, and in this episode, we are going to work on some storyline stuff. We haven't, excuse me, we haven't done anything with a storyline for a very long time, because I've been focused so much on, you know, our village and stuff. But we're kind of at a place at this point where we're really done with anything we need to do in the village for summer. And if you did not catch the last episode, we spent that entire episode just doing upgrades to the village, upgrading all the buildings that we could, adding some more comforts for the villagers, like this little communal area that we set up. We also built our wife the biggest house in the game out of stone. And I think I've got everything running pretty smoothly. One thing I did do off camera before I started this recording is I went back to this mine over here where the bear is, and I avoided the bear, of course, and got a bunch more copper, because what I think I'm going to do is, you know, since my focus right now is making bronze tools for myself and for selling purposes, I end up with a bunch of extra copper left over. So I got to thinking, well, you know what? We might as well take that copper and make copper tools for our workers, because then that way, you know, I'm not having to replenish the cheap wood and stone tools all the time. However, I am going to let anything that I currently have in here get used up first. So I have 3 more wooden hoes, 7 wooden shovels. I made a shit ton of stone pickaxes, so it'll take a little while, you know, before those run out. And I have 6 stone axes. So when all of those run out, then we will start making copper tools, which of course will last quite a bit longer. I did make 5 copper knives for the hunters because we were out of knives. Okay, so that is the deal with that. Also, I had 2 extraction skill points. I put both of those points into Careful Miner, which gives us a 50% chance to extract additional resources from deposits. And I did that, of course, before I went and grabbed all the copper that I did. You'll notice, too, that I put a marker over here because there's a bandit camp there. Do those even show up on the map at all? If we spot them, it doesn't appear like they do. So we're going to do 2 things first before we go do storyline stuff. We're going to go kill these bandits, and then I'm going to go back up to the mine here, and we're going to see if we can put a storage facility there, or as close as possible. The distance of this mine from our village is approximately the same distance as this mine, maybe even arguably a little bit closer, but it's negligible. But the thing is there is no place in this immediate vicinity that I can put a storage. I mean, maybe we could put one up here, I don't know, but you know, that's quite a ways away. But I think we can probably get one in, like, maybe right here by this mine. And if that's the case, then this will probably become our main mine that we'll use. And then of course we'll have to get rid of the bear permanently. In fact, putting the storage there probably will get rid of the bear permanently. But we'll probably kill the one that's there first, just so we get the resources from it as a part of that process. Right. Okay. And then I also left, a bunch of stone and salt and stuff up there that we can put in the storage once we make it. So we'll probably just make a tier 1 storage. Well, I don't know. Maybe the thing is if we make a tier 2 storage, we're going to need planks. And I want to say, I don't remember how many planks we actually would need for that. So yeah, let's not make things complicated. We'll just make a tier 1 storage for now, and I can always upgrade it later if I feel like we should. I mean, it would be a good idea to just start it off as a tier 2, but I just don't know. I mean, I guess the other thing we could do is we could build a temporary woodshed just to make the planks while we're up there and then tear it back down. Yeah, why don't we do that? That actually makes a little more sense. But we could, yeah, let's just do that. I'm not even going to take any planks with me. We'll leave the planks here, you know, for the villagers. Okay, so let's see. How are we doing on stuff? We've got 4 dried meat, 2 flatbread, 3 stew. So I think we're in good shape as far as our demands go. I made a bunch of meat with gravy because I had a lot of extra meat and I didn't want to wait for our villager to do that because this demand dropped below, or the supply dropped a little bit below the demand. We're excellent on water and we're pretty damn good on wood too. So I think we're in good shape there. So let's grab Buster and we'll head up to that mine. We'll kill the bear. We'll put in a storage. Oh, and we'll kill the bandits too. And then after that, we will get started on story mode stuff. Yeah, I don't think our piglets are going to produce manure, which makes no sense because, you know, piglets have to shit too.
Giddy up.
But I guess they don't. So one of you guys told me in the comments that they wouldn't. And here's the thing too. I mean, you know, when we get to the point where I feel like we have as much farmland as we're ever going to have, if we can't produce enough manure to keep up with the fertilizer demands, then, you know, we'll put in even more pigsties and have more adult pigs. So, but I have no way of really gauging that right now until we get to that point. Oh, look, here's some clay deposits within inside of our village. I never even noticed these before. Okay, well, that's good to know that those are there if we ourselves need to grab some clay quickly for something. I don't believe there are any hostile animals through here. I've already killed them all for the season.
Move on.
You know, wolves and oh, actually, you know what? I think there are some boars that we could take out and get the meat and stuff. They're on the other side of the brook here. Let's take a look at our map. Yeah, pretty much straight across from where we currently are. So let's leave Buster here. And we're also going to grab our armor. Put that on so we can listen to our dude complain about how hot it is. Okay. And then we'll bring up our shield and our axe, and let's take the boars out. Or boar. Boars is a Knight of the Round Table. Boar is both singular and plural for boar. Wild boar. Alright, where are these guys at? I hear one of them oinking. Right there. Guess we can use the... Oh, shit. Yeah. Rather have them not all attack me at exactly the same time. Okay, this is embarrassing. Okay, first one's down. And we're out of stamina. Second one's down, and I'm stuck in a tree. Okay, the other one's off that way, so let's go ahead and skin. There we go. Let's head on over and deal with the bear next. Okay, he's right there. Let's scooch up the road just a little ways. Okay, what I might try and do for the bear is... Let's get back over here. Alright, where's he at? Oh, there he is. I see him. Okay. What we might try and do is cheesy McSqueezy him. We're going to shoot him with a poison arrow. And then we're going to run away until he disengages. And then we'll come back, wash, rinse, repeat. Let's do a potion of temperature. We'll do a potion of strength. Just in case. This one gives us less stamina consumption. Yeah, let's take one of those two. Just in case, you know, he does close with us. You know, we have a little extra help there. Okay, so I don't have poison bolts, so we're going to do... Got poison bronze arrow. It does 50% pierce damage. The bolt just does 75% piercing damage. But if we use the poisoned arrow, that'll... Wait, that's what I have, right? Yeah. Also, let's get into first person for this. Okay.
Move on.
I don't even see him at all at the moment.
Here.
Okay, let's very carefully move this direction. There's our arrow up there. Where the hell did he go? I don't know if I want to try and retrieve that arrow because he could be just right on the other side of the hill here. If he is super close by, hopefully he roars and rears before he charges to give us a moment to get the fuck out of here. Man, he really took off, didn't he? Okay, let's hop off of here. Okay, Buster, you stay there. I think what I'm going to do is get the crossbow ready because it's going to do the most immediate damage. And I have my... Oh. Yeah, let's get our bronze spear in slot number 7. That's going to be the next thing that's going to do the most pew-pew, I think. What does this do? That does 65 piercing damage versus... Oh, no, the battle axe would actually do more damage than the spear, but we could throw the spear and then switch to the battle axe. God, this is dangerous.
Out here.
You know something else, too? I'm starting to think I might have missed him because I don't see any blood on the ground. Which means he's going to be at full health wherever he is. Shit. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, okay. If we hadn't had armor on, we'd already be dead. Potion of instant healing. Potion of health. Potion of healing. And a bunch of plantain. This is so cheaty. Okay. Okay, what's he doing? Okay, now he's coming back this way. Oh shit, Buster, let's go! Yeah! Run, Buster! He's angry! Yeah, I think I just flat out missed him the first time because there was no blood on the ground. So I did not. Okay, there's the bear over that way. Okay, Buster, you turn that way and be ready to get the fuck out of here quick.
Damn, it's hot.
Yeah, you know, we got bigger problems than it being hot. Oh, I'm out of bolts. Shit. Okay. Well, then let's go back to our poison arrows and use our longbow. Let's try not to miss this time. How's that sound? I have no idea if that hit or not. I think it did because there's blood on the ground right there, unless that's from earlier. All right, he went up through that draw right there, but who knows where he is now. There he is. Okay, let's move back towards Buster. Oh, he's dead. The poison got him. All right. Whew. That's scary business, man. Oh, okay. I can breathe easier. So let's head over to the mine. I think, you know, this terrain right here is nice and open, but I think it's probably too steep. What we could do, though, is... Let's get Buster over here. You are a good donkey. A brave donkey. Alright, we'll put our... clothes back on. We'll go deal with those bandits in a little bit. All right, so hammer is in 6. And let's just do storage, a resource storage 1, and start looking for potential. Train is 2, there are obstacles in the building site. They really made it so you can't just plop these things down in front of these mines. The one that's way up north, I'll bet you that one would be real easy to use. Terrain is too uneven. This could work if we get all those trees out of there, I'll bet you. Okay, so let's go
for a beverage.
Let's go ahead and get this guy something to drink before he drives me nuts. And let's also do a potion of saturation to help with that too. And so I'm going to cut all these birch trees out of here and see if we can get this thing to fit in here. Yikes, that was close. Here, let's get these down on the ground first so they don't fall on my head when I cut the other ones down. Hey, we got a new survival level. Nice. All right, let's take a look at this survival skill. We have 1 point. What does this do? Slower stamina consumption during movement. Sure, why not? Also, I think I left my shovel back at home, so we're going to need to just make a cheapie so we can get rid of the stumps. Put the shovel in 8 and get rid of these guys. I'm also going to need to make a primitive torch because I forgot to bring some normal torches with me. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing to fit now. And we are going to actually do a level 2 because we're going to make a temporary woodshed to make the planks for it. Ah, shoot. Still don't like it, huh? Okay, so it still says there's obstacles. Alright, I guess we need to take a few more trees out then. Alright guys, sorry for the darkness, but I can't even make a simple torch because I need straw for that, so we have to make do. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, I found a spot. Where it looks like it's going to work. Right about there. Beggars can't be choosers. Nice. Okay. And we should have... Oh, that's not going to use stone at all because it's up on logs, right? Okay. Buster's got all the logs on him. I ended up mining this rock, but it doesn't actually remove the node. I didn't think it would either, but I figured it was worth a try. All right, so next thing we need to do... Well, here, let's get... let's see if we can get our temporary... woodshed built next. Hopefully we can find a spot to make it, because I just need this to make the planks for the roof, and then we'll tear it back down. Oh, there's a spot right there. That's good enough. Okay, you require the stone. And I have stone sitting right inside of here. Or let's grab that log too. Can I grab all that stone and still move? Nope. So let's go ahead and drop part of it. Okay, and then we'll get some more logs from Buster. Oh crap, we need straw. Damn it. Didn't even think about that. If I make this a level 2, yeah, it won't let me change that. Shit. All right. I think if we make it a level 2, we'll be able to, it won't require straw. Oh no, this requires planks. This is not working. Oh shit. Arg. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what then.
I haven't been drinking enough
Yeah, I know you're thirsty.
today.
Didn't really think this through too well, did I? So, okay, so that's 6 planks, that's 6. That's 6, I think. Yeah, so we only need 12 planks for the back, and we're going to need 18 for the front. Right. So that means then that I'm just gonna so that's what, 30? Yeah. I'm just gonna go home, get 30 planks, and bring them back to finish this. The rest of this, though, is just logs, which we can easily get up here. And then we're just going to tear this back down because there's no point in doing this now. Damn. And we really don't need to take anything back with us because once this is done, then we can just throw it, you know, right in the storage. All right, guys, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut the camera here. I'm going to run back home, get 30 planks, bring them back to finish the roof out, cut down a few more logs to finish the building, and then once this is done, then I'll bring you back at that point. All right, guys, there we go. We have ourselves another Tier 2 storage at the mine. It is a beautiful thing. Okay, so I have, and that also brings our overall storage up to 6,000 kilograms, which is amazing. So I've got a bunch of stuff inside the mine here, that, you know, I had to drop because I was too heavy. So I'm going to pick all this stuff up, and get it back in storage. And then we're going to go take out that bandit camp next. There's nothing else left in this mine to mine except for this one single copper deposit, which of course I will mine as well and put in there. So yeah, let me get this stuff put away and then I'll meet you guys back down at this bandit camp right here. Oh, there is one other thing I wanted to do though. I want to make sure that we are within 70 meters of that bear spawn, and I'm pretty sure we are. Let me put all this stuff in here first. So the way that you can determine that, you just have to remember the bandit camp is just a little bit to the northeast of this lynx spawn. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the waypoint right on top of the bear spawn, and if we look at it, it's only 50 meters from here. So yeah, we're well within 70 meters, and this building should stop that spawn. Cool. All right, I'll get the rest of this stuff put away, and then I'll meet you down by the bandits. All right, guys, we are at the camp, and that's a pretty big looking place. So this probably isn't going to be a super easy fight, be my guess. Don't think we want to just rush on in there. We're going to need to be a little bit strategic about this. Okay, I think what we're going to try and do is pull them away and kind of kite them a bit and see if we can separate them so I'm not taking on a whole bunch of them all at the same time. So the first thing we need to do, of course, is get our armor on. And, oh man, I don't have very many plantains either. Yeah, let me pick a few of these first before we get started, just so I have them for healing. Okay, let's get our armor on. And I've got 1 poison arrow left in here. So I think what we'll do is see if we can snipe somebody.
The heat is unbearable.
And then we're gonna... Oh, let's also eat too. Take a dried meat in a stew. We could get a sniper shot off on one of them to awaken them. That would be good. You know what would be cool is if they actually captured people and we could set them free and then they would come and work in our village. Yeah, there's a dude right there. Oh yeah, he doesn't see us.
Come on, guys.
Oh, he does now.
Kill that bastard.
Okay, did he? Oh, yeah, he alerted the other ones. Okay. So yeah, if we can just get the one.
Do not take any prisoners.
There's another archer up there, I think, that's coming after us.
You will die by my hand.
Hey, come here, asshole.
Finally, some entertainment. You messed with fire, and you'll get burned.
Okay, we have another cutthroat coming this way. Let's top off. He's right there. I don't want to forget where this guy is. Copper kite shield. Oh, an iron sword. Nice. Very nice. He's got a rag doll. What is that, a gift? Type of toy you can give to a small child. Okay. Iron dagger. That's pretty good loot overall. Okay, let's top off. Our bronze battle axe is just about done for, so we got to be careful. So we killed the guy up here too. So let's get him looted, and then there's a pretty decent chance I think there's going to be more. That was only 3 so far. Does his body show up? There's an... Okay, I think that archer might have a beat on us. We can pull him out of the fort, then we can just charge him. Where's he at? Oh, I see him. He's up on the battlements.
The heat is unbearable.
We'll stay in the trees. Okay, looks like this is going to be an archer fight. I guess we're using bronze arrows, right? Shit. Alright, that didn't go so well.
Come on, guys. Kill that bastard.
He's right behind the log, so it's hard to get to him. Okay, I got him. Got it. Just aimed for center of mass that time. Let's see if we... Okay. Got him. Okay, let's go back to this. This is a big camp.
I'm boiling.
I mean, as big as we've taken on so far. Except for here again, I think the mountain pass bandit camp that we fought, not the second one, but the one that I did off camera and showed you guys in the montage, was probably as big as this one. But the terrain made it really hard for them to get to me, so I was able to pick them off. I think we got them all. So there's the guy we killed over here, too. Alright, here he is. I needed to come a little further to the west. Lanula? This is a silver pendant. Okay, that can be a gift. Another doll. What are these bandits doing with dolls? Maybe I don't want to know. And, did he drop anything else? I think he came at me with a knife. There's deadly nightshade. I don't see a knife anywhere. I wish you could, like, you know, pick up their body and move them out of the way. Okay, well, I guess that's it. I don't have a torch, and I don't have the means to make one. So maybe we'll find one in all of this stuff. See what kind of loot we get. Iron Greaves at 37%. Bronze helmet. Okay. That's all just empty. A bronze sword at 100%. We'll sell that probably. Cheese and onions. Take all of this stuff here. Bet I couldn't loot those wagon wheels because we could use them for that quest. I guess we can remove our armor now. All right, well that was a decent haul. Especially, I think the best thing we got was the iron. We got an iron dagger that does 65 slashing, and we got an iron sword which does 80 slashing. It's in 43.2% condition. How does that compare with our bronze battle axe? 70% slashing, 90% damage block reduction, and 23 stamina per block. So yeah, this weapon is superior pretty much in every way. So I think we'll go ahead and start using an iron sword. I wish there was
I haven't been drinking enough today.
better attacks. He'll do 2 side swipes and a vertical if you just keep pressing the button. You have to press the button multiple times. So, yeah. Combat's pretty basic in medieval, but that's not its main point. It's just a side thing you can do in the game. So, I can't get like underneath that tarp to look, eh? Doesn't let me. But I don't think there's anything down there anyway.
My mouth's dry.
Right. Okay, very good. That was exciting. Definitely the toughest fight we've had to do so far. Well, toughest bandit fight. So, let's go home, drop stuff off, rest up, and then we'll hit some story stuff in the morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go do some story stuff. So we do have Dabernaga's story. And there was supposed to be a delivery, and somehow the delivery went missing. So there's an area that we're supposed to search for that. But we also have Alwyn's story, and we have to do this in the summer. So I think, though, let's go ahead and do Dabernigas, and because then, we can do that, and then we can work our way back to Gostovia, because it's kind of along the way. So this is the area that we're supposed to search here. Okay, so let's do it. I should be good to go. We got food. We got a full water skin, so we could stand to eat a bite before we leave, however. Let's grab one meat with gravy. Just to top off. Okay. Okay, we are entering the area. And we basically thoroughly check the route from here to Gostovia. Maybe I'll find a clue. Okay, because they were expecting a delivery of rye, I believe it was. Aren't these the guys that I killed? Yeah, these are the guys that I killed. Because there's a bandit camp right up the road here. So that's not part of what we're looking for. And also what we are looking for is not necessarily going to be on the road either. There's blood here. And that was not caused by me. What do we have here? Iron ore, a cudgel, stone, okay, so that's all that's there. I don't think I caused this blood, unless it was something that... Oh, here we go, here we go. Please help me, I'm badly wounded. Damn, you sure are bleeding a lot. You think? I've been attacked. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it. You're Nadar's worker, aren't you? The one who was supposed to deliver the ride to Gostovia? That's right. Here, take the parcel if you want. Just please, get some help. I'm on my way. Hold on. Take this. It should help you a bit with the pain. Give him some broadleaf plantain. Thank you, stranger. I'm on my way. Try to keep pressure on the wound. Okay. I'm kind of wondering why I didn't just maybe bandage him up and then bring him with me and let him ride Buster into town, but apparently that's not what the quest wants me to do. Okay, so let's go look at this. Go back to Nadar. And Nadar is in Gostovia, right? I think. Oh no, he's back in Rolnica. Okay, well let's just play along with this because it's urgent. He could die, so let's go back and keep doing that just to kind of role play this, as opposed to going on to Gostovia first and coming back and doing this later. All right, we have a wolf spawn here. Got a little turned around there. But wolves don't do a whole lot of damage when you're in armor. Get wrecked. Our fourth one. Oh wow, that's the first time. That's the first time I've seen 4 in a spawn. Interesting. All right, talk to this guy about the rye delivery. I found your man wounded on the road. He's been attacked and needs help. I followed the whole route there and back again and found no one. Why would I lie about that? I don't know. Let's not lie. Oh my, I must send someone promptly. I gave him some medicine. He should be able to pull through. Thank you very much for the help. Will you handle the delivery of the rye? I don't know when I... Sure, don't worry about it. You're amazing. Here are some coins for all your help. Keep it. Your worker will need it more than me. Yeah, let's do that because I've got plenty of money and he probably does need it more than I do. You're a true hero. I wish you all the best. Same to you, Nadar. Oh, that gave us 180 Dynasty rep. Nice. Okay. One thing I want to actually do is let's look at something real quick while we're here. If we go to our fields. So this is our flax cabbage field. We're going to harvest the cabbage in the fall. And then I believe we were going to... Weren't we going to plant rye? Yes. Okay, so I guess I didn't... Wait, why doesn't that show that? It should be showing that we're sowing rye in autumn. It does now. Okay. So that means we need 150 rye seed for this field. Yeah, except. Okay. And then for this field in the autumn, we are going to harvest the oats and plant the rye. So now we need a total of 300 rye seed. Okay. And then the onion field. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah. So that's oats. I think that's rye there. How come it doesn't show up here that we're doing rye? I don't know. But it does show up. It does show up here. So, at least in terms of proper assignments for our workers, that's set up correctly. Okay, for our onion field, however, we already harvested the cabbage. And then what we ended up doing with this is oh, no, sorry. We harvested onions and we sowed rye, and then we're going to harvest cabbage in the fall. And then what I want to do is I want to also plant rye here because there's no reason not to. Might as well, right? There we go. Okay. And accept that. So that means we need 350 rye seed. And then our wheat field, we harvest this in the fall. And we could even plant rye here. And then harvest the rye in the spring and then replant the wheat. Right? I think so. I don't see why not. Well, okay, hold on a sec though. Yeah, because if we sowed winter wheat, we wouldn't be able to harvest it until the following summer, right? Because it would sow, grow, harvest. If I'm reading that correctly. You know what we should have done now that I'm looking at this? Well, yeah, so it looks like winter wheat can't be harvested till summer, which really sucks because otherwise we could have just alternated, summer wheat and winter wheat. But we can still do the rye though, because we can sow the rye after we harvest the wheat in the autumn, and then harvest the rye in spring and then replant the wheat, which would actually in real life not be a bad thing anyways because it would rotate the crops for the soil. Right. Okay. So, let's grab that. Okay, and then do that, and then escape, accept. All right. So that means we're going to have a ton of rye. Oh my God. But we'll make a lot of money off of it too. So that means we need 500 rye seed. I don't even know if there's enough rye seed on the entire map for that. But that's only going to be a problem for the first year, because after that, then we'll have our own rye seed. But we'll try that and see what we can do. So I'll probably have to go around
Can I help you with
and, buy up all the rye seed I can possibly buy. From all the vendors, or rye grain. So he's got 100 right there. And the other thing too is if I buy it now in the summer, it's possible that they could restock for the fall. Maybe, I don't know. And the other thing that I could do is buy rye itself and then also turn that into grain. But I'll only do that if I can't get enough, of the grain to start with. Okay. So now we have in our inventory, we should have a crate of rye that we want to deliver back to Dobranaga, and we also want to go back to Gostovia for Alwyn's quest. Before we do that, though, I think I'm going to go through the other northern villages and buy up all the rye that they have as well. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Pretty sure I don't have any rye grain back at the base, or back at the farm, home, whatever. If I do, it's an insubstantial amount. All right, guys, we are here in, where are we at? Baronica, and there is a woman here who is good at both farming and survival.
Maybe I'll start. I've been sober
And
since
a man. That's hilarious. A meeting. How funny is that? And this guy's good at extraction. So what I think I'm going to do is get both of them.
Hello.
So let's get her. And what we'll do with her is, for now, I'm just going to assign her to the herbalist hut, but I'm going to move her into farming later. Okay, so let's assign her to there. And then for her house, since I'm ultimately going to have her be a farmer, I'm going to assign her to the second farming house. Okay. Now, one of you guys mentioned to me that you try and put a man and a woman in the same house that do the same job, so that way when the woman becomes pregnant, you only lose half of, you know, that workforce on that particular job, which makes sense. So what we could do then in that case is find another man who's good at farming. Unibaz is good. Oh no, we're looking at this one. Okay, so Dabbergast. So what we should do with Dabbergast is move him in with our new farming lady. But wait a minute, is he already living with Nagaslava though? She's our best farmer. She's in Simple House LT Farm 1. What is Dabbergast in? Yeah, okay, so they're already together, so that's already a done deal. So this guy's good at farming too, this Dalemer. I currently have him mining. But I might keep him as a miner. He's actually got 3 point skills in 3 different things, which is really good. But he's our only other male currently that's also good at farming. What house is he in? He's currently in LT5. We might move him to farming. And if we do, who else is in LT5? Let's take a look. This starts getting a little bit complicated. Toslava is in LT5. She's a hunter. What else is she good at? Is she also good at extraction? She's terrible at extraction, but she's very good at farming and hunting. Well, very good is relative. Yeah, I don't know. This gets a little complicated. So I may do that. You know, try and match them up at some point, but I think at this point, it might be a little bit
How is life treating you?
early to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do with Tommel for now is I'm just going to assign him to gather water because I don't have any other place for him to go at the moment with extraction. But we'll probably move him into mining once we actually get, you know, a mining set up. Right, so for now, let's just assign him to the well. And we also need to tell, wait a second. Okay, that assigned him? I think it did. And we need to tell the well to gather water because I removed that. I guess we can do water skins too. Yeah. I removed that because it was then giving me an alert that there was nobody assigned. But now that there is, we'll have him work on water. And we'll have him mostly do buckets. Maybe 75% buckets, and then he can keep water skins filled for me. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now we're also going to put him in... Yeah, let's just put him in the farmhouse for now. And like I said, I'll look at all that later and see if I can come up with a better arrangement. Very good. Okay. I'm also picking up manure as well as rye grain because we're not going to have enough fertilizer currently to plant all those fields. We have a pretty decent amount, but not enough. I think we're going to need like 500 in total. All right. Let's talk to
it's you
Inga.
again. Best goods in the realm.
And we're going to buy all of her manure, and let's just buy all that animal feed too, because we're probably going to need it
So long.
until we can make our own, which won't be until springtime. Let's see who we have over here. You're good at survival. You're good at production. Not sure what I would assign a production individual to at the moment. Yeah, these are all full. A hunting person, we could take 2 more hunting people and assign them to the lodge, which we probably could use because, you know, we're needing more food now. Oh, what's the matter with extraction? Oh, are we out of... We must be out of buckets. Right. I bet you that's what the problem is there. Okay, let's go to our workshop. And, let's bring the plates and the bowls way down. I thought I'd already adjusted those bowls, but maybe not. Let's bring those down to 15%, those at 20, and then bump the buckets up quite a bit. Okay, we'll do that. So we could take 2 more hunters, but that's really kind of all I can do at the moment. This pigsty 2 isn't producing manure, so we can't really assign anybody to that. We don't currently have the products for the sewing hut and the smithy to be automated by a worker. And yeah, see, you're no good at hunting, and you're really not that good at hunting either. Okay, so yeah, we'll just leave those people there and see what we can find in Gostovia. Okay, let's go to the farmer and the cowboy guy first. Oh, they're already heading to their homes for the evening. Oh, we need to talk to you. Welcome back. Did someone order a ride delivery? Let me check my list. Everlasting Youth, World Peace, Extinction of Mosquitoes, Rye. Yes. Here you go, my beautiful lady. No, I probably better not be calling the Castellan's wife my beautiful lady. Here you go. Did you find any problems on the way? A few, but nothing a big-time adventurer like me could not handle. Okay, this is a lie. This is boastful, but at least it's the truth. Sort of. I feel sorry for the slain dragons already. You should. The werewolves definitely weren't happy about it. Okay. Hey, we got 200 coin out of the deal. Here's your payment, conqueror of the simple errand. I love it. I bid you farewell as a wealthy man in that case. Take care, Dobranaga. Okay. I guess that's all there is to that, huh? We need to talk to you.
How can I help you?
I would like
Only the best products here.
all of your animal feed and all of your manure.
Have a nice day.
And then where is the farming vendor? He's... I don't, oh, over here. Right. Okay. Edwin. Hello there.
Best goods in the valley.
Let's buy your... Do you have manure? Yeah. I want to buy fertilizer outright unless we have to. And from you, we also want to buy all the rye grain that you have. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy rye itself from these guys and turn it into grain. So now that I see that, I'm just gonna buy it right now. And I might have to go back to the other farmers and do likewise.
Have a good day.
I'm sure I will.
Okay, now, if we wanted to do, which we do, all in one story, retrieve Unigas site. Okay, we got to do this too. We have 17 years on that one. So let's make this the active quest. And then we got to find Alwyn, and he's just over here. Actually, let's kind of heavy. We're like really heavy. Okay, that makes Buster kind of heavy too, but we'll have to make do. All right, let's talk to Alwyn. Hi, what's new with you? Nothing's new. I've got my hands full today, not to mention my water skin is leaking. I swear it's like it's doing it on purpose, only to make my work harder on this damn day. Well, that's too bad. Can't you just buy a new one? This one is my favorite. I'm attached to it. For you, my friend, I'll pretend that this is not disgusting at all. How can I help? To the west of here is a village where they have a sewing hut. Could you go over there and talk to the sewer to repair my water skin? Of course, that doesn't seem like trouble. I'll be back with your stinky water skin when it's repaired. Jeez. Okay. So stinky water skin. Okay. They're probably talking about... Here, let's go. Almond story. Matilda. Oh, we get 20 onion seed for that. Okay. That'll come in handy, even though we don't need 20 onion seed. So now we have 15 years before we have to worry about finishing that. Holy shit. Okay. Unigas is 17. Alwyn's is 15. So we don't have any side quests or challenges right now. So I guess we're as caught up as we can be. And Matilda is in Dinica. However, we're not going to get there before nightfall. So what I think I might do is head home. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go back to that bandit camp that we defeated a couple of episodes ago. Because I still think I have a campfire there. We'll just sleep there. Then we'll head into Dinica in the morning. Have, what's-her-name, Matilda, have her fix Alwyn's water skin. Then we'll go home and drop this shit off. And then bring Alwyn's water skin back to him. That's the plan. Okay, I think Matilda's in her house here. There she is. Hi. My friend's water skin broke. I'm looking for someone who can repair it. I can repair it. As far as I can tell, it won't be particularly difficult, but I'm missing materials. Oh, for Pete's sake. What do you need? A few leathers will do. These forests are full of wildlife. Do you think you can handle it? Sure. How hard can that be?
It's easy to talk with me. I just don't like conversations about weather, crops.
So I have to actually hunt deer and boar. I can't just give you the leather that I already have in my supply? Apparently not. Oh, okay. Shit.
Anybody want to play truant? No one?
Let me try something, actually. I'm going to do a quick save in case this fucks something up. I've got... Oh. But I had leather in there. Apparently I don't. Never mind. Okay. Okay, well, let's go home, drop stuff off. And then we'll just go bag a couple of deer, because I don't think there are any boar near where we currently are, since the quest requires that we do deer. Okay, so we have about half of not even quite half of the rye grain that we need, but we have 52 rye itself. So let's go here.
Will it take long?
Not too long. Get the fuck out of the way. Okay, so craft rye grain, 7. Okay, yeah. So, not even that's going to get us half of what we need. I mean, if it comes down to it, maybe we just won't be able to do the full rye planting for the first year, but I don't think it'll be a problem in subsequent years. Well, that gave us... Oh, that gave us 98. Okay, so it wasn't a 1-to-1 ratio thing then. I wish it would just tell us give us actual numbers instead of this fucking different ratios, because it always confuses me. Ah, shit. Okay, so we have 331 rye grain. We need another 169 to be able to fully plant the fields. Thing is there are no farmers in Jezerica or Hornica or Lesnica. I don't think I checked the farming vendor in Denica, so we could get whatever rye grain he has as well as his whatever rye he has, and that'll get us closer. All right, we have some deer over here. We got to kill 2. Really? They saw me already? Damn it, Jim. Okay. Looks like we have bronze arrows, and so let's bag ourselves a couple deer. Wait for them to kind of settle down. There's a dude over there. Who the hell is that? Oh, is that one of our hunters? I didn't know they actually went out and went hunting. Oh yeah, he is going hunting. Did they change that in the update? Because I thought they didn't actually go out and go hunting. I don't know. You know, the other thing that's weird is you'd think I'd have to provide bows for them. But I don't. I only have to provide knives for them. That's weird. Got him. I still have to hunt another deer, even though I have enough leather now. That makes a lot of sense. Look at that shot. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go drop this meat off. And we'll take the 4 leather to Matilda. Okay, Matilda. There you go. That must have been a lot of work. He's a very dear friend, isn't he? I'd just like to lend a hand to people in need. Waterskin belongs to Alwyn, a farmer from a nearby village east of here. Now, why he's given me 17 years to get the fucking thing fixed is beyond me. I can't explain that, but it's just kind of the way it works. Okay. Oh, I know him. He's a good lad. Here you go. The Waterskin, as good as new. Say hi to Alwyn for me. I will. Thanks for your help. Okay. Good Lord. Impressive. Okay. Where's the farmer? He's over here. Dude, I need all your rye seed.
So low, you don't need to haggle.
So he's got 70 rye. And he's got 170. Ooh, okay. We might be able to actually do this. Let's also buy... Oh, did I already buy your manure? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, we'll buy that from him too. Cool.
See you soon.
Okay, we have enough. 509 rye grain. I didn't even need to buy that rye from what's his name, but that's okay. We'll put it to good use. Perfect. Okay. We also have, let's take a look-see here. We have 325 fertilizer, so we just need 175 more. And so as long as we have double that in manure, we're good to go on fert. Oh, shit. Literally, shit. We're plenty good to go on that too. Okay, so I don't need to buy any more manure either. Oh my god, I have even this much more too. Wasn't sure. Didn't do the math, but it doesn't matter. We still have over 8,000 coins, so we got lots of money. All right, I guess we'll head back to Gostovia, turn in Alwyn's story thingy, and then we need to wrap things up. Hey, Alwyn. I'm back, and I bring good news. The job is done. Here you go. Thank you. This will help me a lot. I have some onion seeds here. Maybe you will make use of them. You didn't have a lot of trouble with that request, did you? Let's see. The sewer didn't have leather. The sower didn't have leather to repair the water skin, so I had to hunt down some wild animals for supplies. Piece of cake. So you can craft tools and hunt? You are truly amazing. Yeah, I am. My mother was always pretty handy with a bow and spear. She used to take me hunting from an early age. I envy you. My father only taught me how to work the fields. Remember that in the end, you are the one who shapes your own fate. Yes, it makes sense. It's time for me to leave. Till next time. Okay. We got 12 Dynasty reputation for that. Oh, we're not done? We have to wait for another day? Okay. I can only assume that this is going to become more substantial as time goes on, because so far it's been kind of lame.
Let's go.
But, you know, it is what it is, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we need to wrap up this episode. However, what I might do is we gotta, you know, we need to work on Unigos's story, but again, we have 17 years on this, so it's not like we have to do it right away. And 15 years on this. So I think what I'm gonna do is head home and move into autumn. I think we're finished with summer. So that is the tentative plan for the next episode. With that being said, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video, and we'll catch y'all in the next episode.